Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. In this video, we are giving away our third gold pass of the 47,000 subscriber giveaway. All you gotta do to enter is be subscribed, like this video, drop one comment to get one entry, max one entry. All the other guidelines and rules are in the pinned comment and description of the video. Today, we are turning our attention into the Rocket Loon Fireball army. Reason being, the ice block spells give this a huge buff. So does the new balloon level. Come on, that's level 12 balloons, and then obviously level 12 super balloons, but rocket balloons. But seriously, they are amazing. The army works great. We're going to try it in Legends League and see what we can do. Okay, now let's take it out into Legends League. I am going to run the Queen having the healer pup instead of the action figure because some of you don't have it leveled up, but that's what I actually like a little bit more. World Champion, you also can take out the Seeking Shield, say, like if you want for the Electro Boots, that's fine too. But I actually kind of prefer it, but I will show it off with the Electro Boots as well. Let's go in for the first attack. If you can find Flame Flinger value, you get it. But, okay, most people are running the Fire Spinner, that's fine. What do I want to fireball out? If I can get near the CC, I'm actually not mad at that. I could. I'm just going to start sniping out these outside mortars right away. Why not? Let's go boom, boom. Take both of those down. This one down over here. And we should be good. I'm going to start at this corner to try getting my warden in here. Test Loon. Let's go healers on him. Minions behind. We're going to go one Rocket Loon. Remember, we don't want to lure anything or anything. Baby Dragon over here. We're going to go Headhunter soon. Right there. Sweet. We're just taking some damage. Let's get the rage in on him. Just to make sure he's healthy through this. I'm going to snipe out that wizard tower. Okay, and then we're going to see which direction my warden heads. Goes for the scatter shot. That's fine. He's actually going to get stuck on this ice golem, which is not too bad because this can force me to fire a really good fireball off. And I'm going to go like this, like this, like this for the multi-gear tower. Perfect. That's totally fine. I take that fireball, and now we're going to let the warden do his thing. He's going to get healed up. I'm going to see which direction he goes. I still haven't got my flame flinger in. You know what? I might turn that into the siege barracks this time for the top side to support. Couple rocket loons here just for some extra damage. Let's go king, queen, siege barracks, ice golem, and then just a bunch of deck collectors, super wall breaker to get them in. Start off with the headhunter, everything. They're doing good. Warden's doing good as well. I'm going to rage him up, just make sure he doesn't take too much damage. Roll champion to start sniping some shots over there. See, is my king under any crazy fire? He's not. There's a lot going on in this attack, so that's the only thing you got to be worried about. I'm going to go ice block on the king. I'm going to go wizards, headhunter here, make sure my roll champion is still safe. Let's go like this, make sure my healers are good too. I'm going to go perfect. So far, so good. Let's pop the king ability, open everything up over there. Warden's still doing fine. I'm actually going to go frost the healers. This time you're probably like, what are you doing, Aki? Well, because I didn't want to lose my healers. My queen and everything is doing fine, so I can attack this backside. No problem. Look at the overkill, guys. But again, it's the strongest... one of the strongest armies in the game if you're good at it. It's hard to learn. And what I mean good at it, I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. Like, you can have some rough attacks. Even in practice, I was getting some 1-stars on my own base if I just messed up a fireball. But usually I'm pretty good with this one, but it takes time to learn. So just remember that. Do not panic if you mess up quite a few attacks. It's going to happen to learn. This reminds me of like old school Lalo, how hard it was to learn back in the day. Okay, for the next attack, we are going to bring in the action figure equipment this time, because this is what I like. You get an extra tank for your hero dive alongside your king. But, oh my gosh, this job is going to be a little bit done easy for us, because I'm just going to fireball straight into that invisibility tower. What I actually like to do, though, is fire a little bit deeper to make these 3 first buildings invis. Boom, fireball, watch that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Whole compartment's down. That's all you got to do. And then we can just supply the healers. Let's get some minions in for cleanup. You're probably like, Aki, that was a really quick fireball. Doesn't really matter because now the warden is just off and running to the races. If I can get some flame flinger value, I would. But the top side is kind of not there for me right now. I might go like this and snipe this out. Keep an eye out on my warden. Go like this. Give him a rage because did you see you started taking some damage? Ice block goes down, and then he's back up. Rage the healers. They're healthy, and now they can fight through the rest of this. My flame flinger is also going to help out. And I'm just going to kind of let this area do its thing, because right now, time's not an issue. because we already kind of did a lot of damage over here. I'm going to go Ice Hound, King, Queen, like this, get a bunch of damage. Let's go Poison Spell, Headhunter, and then I'm going to just start sniping out some of these defenses. Deck Collector's out in front. Warden by himself over there is doing great. Don't have to worry too much about him. If he starts taking more damage again, you know what the drill is. But we're just going to go like this, get some tanking for them. King's doing great. I'm going to pop his ability here. Queen's fine too. I'm going to go Baby Dragon on the RC. Let's go start dropping some rocket loons around. Don't even really need the RC right here. This is kind of funny. Let's go Super Wall Breaker. Oh, I was trying to get them in. Here goes the super minions. They should be fine here, though. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm just going to use the ice block. Fine, they can stick there. I still have my royal champion. And we're probably not going to need our royal champion. I can heal up my warden. He'll just kind of stay here as everything kind of goes on. Queen's going to take some damage. I'll use an invisibility on her. Watch this. Pop her ability. And at this point, we are good to go. No royal champion needed. We can use another invisibility if we want. That's kind of crazy that we could be able to do that. This is what I mean. Rocket Loon Fireball is very, very strong. And look, if I need it, then I'm panicking. Look, I'll just drop it in. I really could have had an easier attack on myself. I just kind of tried swagging the RC. Didn't end up doing so, but this would have been an insane overkill. Royal Champion still had a ton of shots left over. We still had that rage, but so I'm talking about. If you get the hang of it, you can start swagging heroes, dude. It's like that. It's seriously that genuinely strong. Well, let's go do another attack. Okay, for the last attack, we are going to be using the unicorn on the warden. Reason for this is some of you, if you can't control the angry jelly, this is a great substitution to make. Okay, what do we want to do with our fireball? Well, let's see. What new defense is there? Oh, it's the mortar. That's fine. If I could fireball near the CC, that'd be great, but I feel like that's too far to go into. So I might decide to do a quick fireball. We shall see. I'm going to actually let my warden walk for a bit. I could go the top side or 6 o'clock, kind of the same thing. That's totally fine. So I'm just going to get that in. Healers, and then get a test loons here just to kind of tank for some spells. Over here, I'm going to try finding some value for my flame flinger. But do I see anything really? Not as of yet. I might snipe out this air defense just to get that out of the way. And then, you know what? No, I'm not feeling it. I'm going to go 2 rocket loons here. Make sure that ricochet cannon goes down quickly. Because remember, they do a ton of damage. I'm going to rage up this warden because I know he's going to approach a ton of damage. And then what I'm going to do is actually just use an ice block on him. And then send in a bunch of rocket loons because the warden won't run too far. And those will go down in time my warden actually starts fighting. Look at that. That was perfect. Leap place. And now this warden's going towards this left-hand side, which I guess is fine. What I'm going to do is invis, earthquake, ice block, fireball. Watch that. That whole core goes down. Was the ice block needed? Maybe, maybe not. I kind of wonder. I'm going to attack the opposite side with the ice golem, king, queen, and get the siege barracks going in here. See what they can do. And then I'm going to start getting some more rocket loons on all these kind of nagging defenses. Headhunters, minions, wizard to take care of that minion prince. King ability here. He's going to take too much damage. He will go down very quickly. It's all good though. Phoenix becomes active. We're going to pop the queen ability too. Warden should be able to solo the town hall. Royal champion I'm actually going to add alongside here. See how much damage she can do. Queens did great. Giant is also up. Warden takes the town hall. Very, very nice. Multi-gear tower goes down. Warden hopefully does not get lured too far away. I'm going to start opening up some of these walls for the queen. But my warden's alive. Royal champion's alive. I'm going to rage here again. I still have a poison spell if I need it for the enemy RC. Sure, why not? More walls broken. Let's get some more minions in here. And look, we collapse on the backside of the attack. Totally fine, I think. We still have our warden alive, queen, super minions, and this is going to get ourselves a very, very nice 3-star. Guys, it takes some time to learn. I am actually going to go over a fail too because I feel like it's not justified to just think that every attack with the Rocket Loon Fireball is going to be a 3-star. Once you get good with it, yes, it gets there. But it takes some time to get there because it's a hard army to learn. But I'll see you guys there, which will be the last portion of the video. And this attack is a harsh reminder of why you don't get cocky with this strategy when you think you have it nailed. I was rocking with it in friendly challenges. I did great within the Legends League. So I was like, you know what? Let me just practice around in war and just make sure I completely do have it down. Okay, double invis, not that hard because you can fireball one of them and you're good. The opposite side, you can kind of lead a flame flinger into your royal champion seeking shield. Completely fine, whatever you decide to do. There was a fire spinner here that I could have targeted, but I wanted this fireball to take care of the CC, and that was great for me. Mind you, I am running the Angry Jelly. Usually you want your Angry Jelly effect to wear off before you launch the fireball, so I actually do get myself into some quick trouble early on. I'm going to get my Warden to snipe out this Archer Tower. I'm actually going to invis here early because I want the fireball to land on the invis tower. I was a little bit in a hurry to do so. Look, so I don't actually end up getting the CC. That little mistake is a big deal because as you can see here, I didn't see that headhunter, if you can notice, launching onto my warden. And what I decided to do is, well, because obviously to me, I'm like, you know what? I could probably start the opposite side portion of the attack because my warden's fine right now. I've got minions there. It's just an ice golem. So I start with the rocket loons to set up a flame flinger, right? But what I don't notice is my healers just got zapped. I don't see where they went, and now my warden is down. Once you lose your warden, you are in a lot of trouble. Now, the town hall's all by itself. I've used my siege, so I can't blimp in towards there because the blimp of super minions aren't going to do much. There is a giga bomb there. So I'm like, okay, well, I got to salvage a 2-star because if you lose your warden early, yes, you can still recover on some attacks, but mostly you are pretty cooked. So at this point, I'm taking my time to decide. I'm letting my Flame Flinger do what it needs to do. I got my Ice Golem, King Queen down from 6 o'clock to take care of this compartment. Reason for this is because I need to shoot in towards the Town Hall. I have my Royal Champion on standby. I have an Ice Block spell that I can use on my King to slow things down, especially if we need to head in towards this Invisibility Tower compartment. And look at the mistake I made. That ice block's perfect on the king, but that ricochet cannon back there is targeting my queen. I wish I had my queen under the ice block as well. Not too big of a deal. I popped the queen ability, get the healers out. They're going to heal up my army, help me out. King, I'm going to pop his ability soon. I should have popped it a little bit near the scatter shot, but you know what? It wasn't too bad. Now we have super minions out of the CC. Royal Champion is also going to be deployed down here at the backside to make sure this town hall goes down. I honestly probably could have taken the town hall down with the queens anyway, but I decided to go do that. Rage it up. I pushed as much as I could, and you know what? Even with that bad warden going down, still got up near the 80%. So I think with the warden, obviously, I think I could have 3-starred. Maybe I wouldn't have, but hey, I thought I would explain that sometimes not every attack goes correctly, and you will have mistakes. It is a big learning curve with this strategy, but seriously, you guys are going to feel so proud of yourself when you get 3 stars with it. But remember to enter for the gold pass. All the guidelines are in the pinned comment and description of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys again very, very soon. Peace out.